Hello, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am here with you today. My name is Imanita Rizcarasquillo, and this is From Lack to Universal Love. I'm speaking with a lower register today because I have to save my voice so I can sing, preparing for an audition. So pray for me, all right? Now, I'm hopping on to talk to you today about something that I've been going through over the last few days. It has not been easy at all. So I did a Facebook post recently promoting my business as it relates to, did I say She-Hulk status, personal training, the nutritional guidance and everything like that. And what I discovered was that I've been afraid to talk about it out of fear, thinking that I had to choose one direction or the other, or out of fear thinking that one direction is only going to push me in the trajectory towards my truest desires and my truest dreams and my truest goals. And I've been stagnating for the last few months. Yes, I've been on here doing these videos, but nobody's really seeing them because I haven't been promoting them. So then this morning, as I'm taking a shower and as I'm getting ready and trying to look cute for the camera, I had a moment of clarity in the shower. I discovered that this stagnation thing is a pattern, a repetitive pattern throughout my life. And I didn't realize it, but it really goes way, way back into my childhood, where there would be these moments where I would be involved in something, and like gymnastics, for example. I loved gymnastics as a child. I wish that I could have pursued more of it outside of the range that I did, because I absolutely loved everything about it. And here I am today, somebody that didn't necessarily grow up playing sports all the time, but I love martial arts and I love tumbling and I love acrobatics and I love just being physical, being active, because it's healthy. It helps clear my mind. It helps keep me rooted and grounded. But I had to stop gymnastics because it was expensive for my family. It was expensive for my parents and they couldn't afford it. And then what I also discovered was that there was this period where I would get involved with something, whether it was sports, softball or whatever. And then I would go and be like, nah, I'm not feeling it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. Instead of sticking it out, sucking it up and following through to the end. So I did that a lot throughout my life. Even in college, in undergrad at Temple, I pledged for a sorority. And if you don't know anything about me, I'm very, very stubborn. So the whole process that I went through, I was like, who are these heifers trying to tell me what to do? There's another thing that I uncovered. I do not like being told what to do. So with that, there's these pros and cons, right? It's good for leadership and kind of trusting in your own intuition and trusting in your own gut in terms of where you want to go in life, because you always know, your inner being always knows how to ascend and uncover these things and clear out all of these things that are blocking your heart from full expression and full growth and your fullness of self to move forward. But that process is never easy. And then as soon as you come into that moment of realization, and I'm not saying it to project on to my parents, but that moment of realization was, wow, I took me not being able to follow through with gymnastics as something that, I guess, if I can't do it all the way, I gotta stop it. That's deep, because here we are perpetuating that pattern and that cycle in multiple avenues throughout my life, not realizing that something that I truly loved and I had to stop bred this subconscious cavern, you could say, an ideal that doesn't necessarily resonate with me today. And I could not for the life of me figure out, why am I so stuck? Why am I so stuck? Whew. So as I'm sharing this, I'm even getting emotional talking about it, because it's been the process of awakening. I don't care what anybody says. especially when you're tapped into source, especially when you are deliberate and you're grateful about your spiritual connections. And I am very, very grateful about my spiritual connections. I'm grateful for the growth of my psychic abilities and gifts, and I'm grateful for the growth of my musical instrument, my voice, my acting, my singing, my dancing, my athleticism, my career, the leaps that I've taken to push myself into a higher timeline. And I'm grateful for all of that. The process of awakening is not easy. And I'm sure if you go on YouTube, you'll find a lot of different other people talking about their things and the collective energies. And I know for a fact that my heart clearing and what I had to, and still am technically, go into hermit mode and being guided to not leave my apartment for days to try to figure this shit out has been tough, because that means I'm in my apartment trying to work out instead of going to the gym and creating this resistance. And then when I do not listen, I get bombarded like, no, 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 no. What are you doing? You're slowing down the progress to align with your highest truth. You know what your goal and your mission is. So stop it, sit down, make a plan. And I've been stagnating with making a plan of action because of that subconscious truth from my childhood. That's the process of awakening. That's the process of uncovering your truth. That's the process of coming into universal love. So I hope this video resonates with someone. Check it out. I appreciate all of the love and support, and I really, really, truly am grateful for those who have supported me throughout my entire life journey, whether it be my higher self, my higher beings, or my friends and my family on the earth plane. I'm grateful to you all. I'm very, very grateful, and I'm trying not to get emotional on camera. I'm a crier. But it's all good because it's coming from my heart. It really is truly coming from my heart. And I'm grateful for being able to take off more of these layers and peel them back like the rose petal or an onion, or like in Shrek, layered like an onion. That was so bad, but you get my point. Because it brings me closer to what makes my heart sing, what allows me to come forward and be and live in my truth and my authenticity. I'm in a rock and a hard place right now. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And I'm not saying this to beg or plead or feel lack or whatever. I'm trusting the guidance, and I'm trusting the universe to align me with the path that I know is destined for me. I've seen it, I feel it, I've always felt it for the last few months. It's at my fingertips. All I have to do is put forth the action to align with it. So this is a new me, in the sense that I am not only coming forward authentically talking about this moment, these last few days, as it's May 31st. But it's been a struggle. Being an entrepreneur is not easy. And I've been in the lack mentality via stagnation because I did not feel that I was worthy. Subconsciously, I might be promoting like, oh yeah, I'm living the life, and I'm having a great time. Like these last few months since I moved to Florida, I've lived more than I've ever lived in my entire life. And I can say that candidly, truthfully, that I have truly lived more than I've ever lived in my entire life. And I'm grateful for it. I'm rolling on a tangent intentionally because at this point I'm just speaking from the heart. That's all I can do. I don't want a structure. I don't desire a script when I come through in these videos. But yeah, it has been an easy journey, and I have to figure some stuff out now. Don't know what's next. but I trust the guidance. I trust the guidance. I trust the guidance. I also do these videos and put them out there in the ether, in the internet, for others to hopefully resonate with. Whatever you may be going through. Even as I've worked with my clients in the past or coached or mentored people, I've been mentoring and supervising and coaching since I was like 17 years old, which is, when you think about it, no matter what the age of the individual was, I've kind of always been in that leadership role, which is a big blessing. And the more truths that I uncover about myself, the more I'm able to come through and help others. So I'm hoping that this video resonates with somebody, whomever sees it. Like I said, I'm grateful. I appreciate you. I love you from the depths of my soul, to the bottom of my heart. This channel is all about universal love. My company is ITC Fit, and I'm grateful for it. Please check out my pages below. I have my Facebook link, my Instagram link. Twitter is also on there. I also have merchandise if you are interested in purchasing it. I changed the colors up to represent the summer, hence why I'm wearing this as well. And it's summertime, so you know, watermelon season. Love me some watermelons. Good for your body. Again, tangent. But thank you. You're far too kind. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. It's May 31st, and if you can hear my cat Missy in the background, she's crying to go outside. So, gotta go. Bye.